Uh, Welcome to the show, clowns. We're live here, about 30 seconds into the stream. So, what am I doing? Pull my shit up here. There we go. About to kick this off here. Oh, we're already in the game. Perfect. And we are going to go hot here, so... got to keep them money here. I had a big win last game versus the Jets, so I, whatever, 8-1. Still leading in the conference. Blah, blah, blah. And haven't played since my last game. Always makes me a pinch nervous, but it is what it is. Say we are going live here.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today's matchup should be interesting. The Bills are top 10 in first downs, and they go up against the Colts team that wants to control the game as well.
Well, Larry, no snow in the forecast, but the wind is whipping off Lake Erie and into...
What, I've had some weird games in Buffalo here outside in this stadium. I've had some weird losses here. I don't know what it is, but
a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
we'll see how it goes here.
Crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
I actually lost to C.L. Walker like a season or two ago in a really weird game. We'll see how this goes. My controller was fucked up, but he is 5-4 here and probably has some confidence and is in it in the AFC race, but it looks a little dark out there in the field. I don't know why it looks so dark, but...
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Caught on the right side by Dorsen. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
See how I start off here. A lot of my Madden games are about just rhythm. I like to get into a rhythm here, call some good plays, but
offense comes to the
probably
line
should
now, 1st and 10. running back. Room here to run.
Keep going, baby. There we go. Nice
Take
truck.
him down, but not before
As he
gets
stays
into
up
enemy
on that.
territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. That O-line,
Not bad. I make a good read there. It's going to be weird to get Sands back. This kid is so slow. It's odd.
But they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebackers.
Keep going, baby.
Secondary spot, getting all the way down.
Little power football there.
Which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Pick the football up. Oh, my God, man. Step up in the... I'm telling you, man, this is a three-man rush, and it's like... unbelievable. Unfucking-believable, dude. I turned the ball over on more first down drives. It's just crazy.
They run it here with Oliver, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down.
That's me all user on my tackle there.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Second down, 9 yards to go. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about
No, we're going to get a lot of rushes here, but...
they'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And he couldn't
I don't know how that's not a pick, but damn, I could have used that.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
We'll get the ball back here, I guess.
In the end zone, much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number one
those
seed.
turnovers, they just fuck you up, man. Just throw a wrench and everything. So now we're back.
And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one in their conference.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now it's Luck. And he rifles one incomplete.
I don't know why my halfback just totally stops there, but he does.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
So a 3rd and 8.
Okay, we have some aggressive.
Come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
I don't know if I'm hearing, is that in-game audio or what the hell is that?
Yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down.
No, that's not what I want to do there, but this has fucked up my whole play, honestly, but
they'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down and more past the 40. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
But we're going to take that to the house against the three-man rush. And
play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
it's good running by me. Just straight up following the blocks.
This is good to make it 7-0.
And not really ever turboing on the sticks until I get daylight there. It really is an art to running.
Now to kick this one away.
And I have been really tough with this kid,
This is fielded a couple
even
yards
without
deep.
Sands. So, and I can run it a little bit. I'm pretty tough, so we'll see here.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
There we go. Good tackle there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. To throw on 3rd down. Dalton, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And
Absolutely not. No
the
way.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses
I think I had everybody covered there pretty well, but
games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think
Find
we're seeing
out
an
here.
example of it here.
This is taken at the 15. Spins by.
Get one scumbag to miss.
On the return that time. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And for them, a
What's up,
touchdown
Brendo?
last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Now they set up the screen.
Oh, there we go.
Space to maneuver.
Oh, man. I was waiting for my wide receiver to pick up that block, and he doesn't. I'm running over there to start that play up, that block, and look at how bad this wide receiver takes this play up. Number 19 or 13, what is that? Somebody clip that. What a terrible, terrible fucking play there.
The back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Just got to keep it moving here, and we're going to take this in the end zone. Got it. What type of defense is this? It's a bad user move there with a man blitz.
And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
So after the first opening turnover, able to somewhat grab my composure here.
Brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out come the Bills. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now Dalton. And incomplete.
That guy was
there.
covered
Nice
definitely
hit.
by me, and then the other guy too there, so
Brings up 3rd down.
it's a little bit werewolf.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
third down. Dalton.
Oh,
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
that's a terrible play by my
Before he's taken down at the 36. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Throwing, Dalton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
There we go.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
They've been good against his outside run here. They've really been moving my guys well, so.
And that's going to bring up a third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They look to throw on third with Dalton.
There we go.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Similar concepts here. A lot of mesh, a lot of drags.
And that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they
get out of bounds?
How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. And getting our first update now from Nashville. The Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And to give this time to the tailback.
Go.
Still weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 30, 10.
I'm a bad man. I'm just a bad man, dude. I'm a bad, bad man. Holy shoot. What a fucking truck. Anybody see that?
Now Bullock to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Wow, that hurts. Okay.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Finally tackling a dude.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now a play fake here on first
Say,
down.
get him real quick, dude.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a
There you go.
pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime.
Oh, shit. That's off me.
On third down.
He gets it.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
They're going to give him a first down on that?
5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Wow. I'm a little shocked on that, but okay, whatever.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Here's Dalton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Here's a carry for Oliver. And he went nowhere. Well, he went back.
What the fuck is this shit? Come on. Keep it moving. Let's go. Let's go. Haven't called a lot of blitzes yet, but
the Bills on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Passing, it's Dalton.
oh my god. Come on, man. How is that not intercepted? What happens to my player there?
14 yards and the Bills will get
He gets fucking... You gotta be kidding me.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can wait till the halftime
That's
speech to
unbelievable.
make an adjustment.
I'm right over there for that, but...
You're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
First and 10 for Dalton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Shaq Lawson in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's going to go down again.
Okay, QB's down. That stinks.
He's still down on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Go.
Oh, now he bowls him over.
Oh,
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because...
And he fires one that's intercepted.
that's on me, man. That is so early, dude. I just throw that so early. My guy's so open. That's such a bad pass. It's just so early. I don't know why I'm throwing that so early there. That's mangled.
To make that interception.
It's just an errant pass. Early throw, I guess. Blah, blah, blah.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
So Dalton now. It's complete to Brown, right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Bills on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a handoff
There you
here
go.
to his running back. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you described that, because if they control things up front, often it's over the guard. Sometimes they
I got 2 turnovers so far. That's fucking whacked. Can't believe I throw that last pass that bad. Whatever.
You may not find any space.
Fucking serious trash.
There was 0 space, no gain.
And a fair catch,
So sloppy.
and taken successfully. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So if you high point pass a throw in Madden 18, don't even bother doing it, because that's, my feet aren't even moving. I'm just sitting there waiting, and that is just so stupid. I mean, I can't believe how dumb of a throw that is. That's just fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Unbelievable.
After the incompletion. Out of the gun, Luck. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Luck now to throw.
Yeah, I had nothing there.
He will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
What's that? You hate me. Wow, that's interesting.
And that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
What? No, probably not. I don't know, maybe. Oh, I'm going to let the paint dry a little bit more and, you know, get in there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, that's trying to fucking strip me and shit. I see that.
8-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive
Should probably
tackle
just
position.
hand a draw off here, but in the spirit of practice.
Score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Block. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. This is Ware. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. From the red zone now, Luck.
Come on.
This time as he'll go down.
How many times I gotta get sacked in this fucking game?
A minute 59 to go in the first half.
Christ almighty, these sacks are ridiculous.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. To throw on 2nd down is Luck. And a hit jarred it loose.
Okay.
It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Luck. Completes it to Moncrief, left side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Bullock will put this one through, and that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Come on, dude. Where's the fucking defense?
You take points when you can get them. Not easily
Safety
done.
should be right there.
Finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
That's retarded.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd down, Dalton. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The Bills passing game.
I can't believe it's not like he doesn't even care that I'm covering his player. I'm about to go lurk on that and just can't.
Starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Dalton, 1st and 10.
It's right to me, so it's fine.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's Luck. Going right side here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast.
Oh, fuck.
Combine quickness and speed.
Dude, I can't block that. Somebody on the defensive line is causing me a nightmare. They are literally in every single play, causing me a lot of heartache here.
Shift together here from the D-line. On 2nd and 10, Luck.
Nothing there either.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
What do I have? My dagger player? Let's see how this works.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Luck. And Daniels has it over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Bills will take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Colts send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. On the NFL scoreboard, second quarter in Nashville. The Dolphins have jumped out to an early lead in their ball game. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. And this will go as a short game on what will be the final act.
I've fucking been a little sloppy, honestly.
We have hit halftime. Still two
I've given the ball away
twice.
well, actually, one of them wasn't my fault. Another one, I guess. Andrew Luck's just been drinking since lunch. See, Buffalo, man, it's outside. I'm not used to this. I think it's the wind that really can fuck you up, and definitely.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, man.
Is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
Wow. Guess we're going to break 2 tackles. Dead to rights. Those are 2 good linebackers, so whatever.
And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies.
Man,
stay
dude.
with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Now they try the right side here. And this defense not giving
a lot of rushes here. They haven't really done much. So many stretch plays. A little bit ridiculous, but
there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
To throw on third down. Dalton.
it's right to me there, so that's good.
Intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
So grab that one. So another pick.
So maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out.
A little sharper there on that play.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
Yo, is that horn from Buffalo? I mean, I just want to punch myself in the face hearing that. That's so annoying.
Really nice tackle.
Here's Locke. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Indianapolis. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. There's a nice move.
Stiff arm me right there like a little fucking bitch.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive...
Okay, that's in between like 15 people, but...
Picked off at the 45.
Take that one back. We got to slow down there with the left trigger. That'll give you a lot more control when you're juking and stuff like that. If you turbo there, you'll just tackle yourself. So you got to slow it down, change of pace. It's like a juke.
I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back.
I'm going to pause here.
Back to the 20. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On the run, it's Oliver. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21.
We've been pretty good versus the run here. A lot of running plays.
Second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And he'll
Jesus.
slide down to avoid the tackle.
Great, there's a fucking injury, so...
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Barber. And he'll be taken down.
Oh, that's fucking terrible. Shit defense.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. So many run plays. 14 rushes for 45 yards. And I haven't really put my nickel package on the field all day. And that's exactly why, so... whatever.
Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the
I don't know where that's to, but...
and caused a nice play for lost yardage. If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone.
Oh my God, give me that pick, or you gotta be kidding me.
Locate a guy coming into your area, and then you
I can't believe that's...
That allows them to make more plays on the football.
We got a lot of plays here in this drive that are suspect.
They'll throw. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Hassan Ridgeway in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
I don't know who that's to, but whatever.
As it falls incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
No, not even close, dude.
Intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
We might have to start subbing people out here. I don't know who my next halfback is, but I guess this fucking clown baby.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head.
And my secondary halfback here is a total bum.
You can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for
Man coverage there. That's, I think, about the only place I really want to go with the football, but whatever.
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
I'll throw it there every time.
For a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Back to the air. Luck on 2nd down.
Nope. Come on, man. Oh, for Christ's sake. I mean, I see him right there. I'm trying to throw him over the top of that guy.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Okay.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch.
That's my fault, I guess. I'm definitely trying to throw it over the top of that dude, but it looks like I should have probably went over the middle, I guess. I got 2 picks here that are just not good. Not like real bad, but like
Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field.
Whatever, man. That is some hot garbage.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not going to see probably too much here in terms of offense from me at this point, maybe, but I'm going to keep trying to throw the ball.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing is Luck. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Luck connecting with Moncrief for the Indianapolis first. Now a 1st down throw, Luck. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. On 1st and 10, Locke. Escaping the pressure right.
I have nothing there.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now the offense will look to respond after the sack. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Totally worthless to try to run the ball here.
45-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Yo, that train is driving me nuts, dude. Fuck Buffalo, dude. This place sucks.
Third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Love. And he finds Daniels. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship.
Shoulder strain, huh?
Exercise those fingers. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake, and it's locked. And Daniels has it left side. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Luck now to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. And Bullock will put this one through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here come the Bills. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Yikes.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Shaq Lawson in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Looks like we might get a clock violation here. Okay.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Oh, shit, that's me.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And taken right on the 30. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills cut into that lead. And that touchdown there, it's not going to get them a win. It makes things, though, a little more respectable.
Yeah, a little more palatable going out in this ball game. A little something to build on going into the next game, but it won't alter the final score.
And he'll bang that one through. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Here's Luck. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Wide open there. That sucks.
Through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now it's Luck. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. That one good for 14 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to roam now. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progression.
This fucking train is just so stupid. Somebody shut this the fuck up. Unbelievable.
And avoids the hit for good measure.
From the gun, here's Luck. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
This fucking wind is terrible.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th
What
down.
the hell type of fucking throw is that? What is that?
One of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they can hold on, the win would be number 8 for them on the campaign. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 15-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Terrell Basham in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what...
How many pick sixes am I going to throw to C.L. Walker?
Picked off down at the 10. He's at the 50. The 40.
Oh, my God.
20.
Come on, man.
And he is going to score.
Yeah.
It's a pick
What the
six,
fuck?
Bills touchdown.
Oh, my goodness,
This
dude.
game's
Well,
still fairly well in hand, but I think now you
I have had some of my worst games versus the games I'm winning.
You have to, but you also have to tell your backs,
Oh,
make sure
brother.
you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now.
This is crazy.
He's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, you saw
I haven't
the
heard
score
much
at the
about
bottom of your
Madden
screen a
19,
moment
no.
ago. We got a good one going on there. If they can hold on, the win would be number
There's
8
just
for
some
them on
little
the campaign.
tidbits and stuff like
this is
that,
gonna be
but
recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well,
I might throw another pick
they
six
felt
here.
like they needed the football
You
back.
just don't know.
Couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
oh, shit.
2nd down following the run. Luck gonna throw it.
Oh, Jesus.
Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he'll get it inside the 40
That's
to the
pure
39.
luck, honestly.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now the Bills will take another timeout.
That's pure luck, because I literally pressed the complete wrong button on that pass.
And we'll be back.
It's total luck.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. A shotgun snap for Luck. And he's got Moncrief. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to
Yeah.
get the ball.
Wow. Well, that was fucking some sloppy ass shit. I mean, I played a lot of really good football, and then I just fucking totally sucked it up on a lot of these plays there. And I have no idea. We'll have to see what the team draft is. I'll probably be at the bottom, so I really won't have much of a choice. I'll be left over with basically the worst teams in the game, because we'll take the guys who are the best in the league, and we will give them the last picks. So I won't even have much of a shot. I have no, like I say, I'll be end up with somebody not good. So that's going to be a little rough.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Colts, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
I don't even want to look at these stats. They're so nasty. I think I threw like 3 pick sixes or something terrible. My God, I've thrown 3 picks in 2 games this year, 1 versus Ricky and 1 now, and they are no even need for them at all. Oh my God. I can't even look. I can't look. Ugh, my goodness, man. What the fuck is juice? I'll be all right. I'm actually accustomed to playing with pretty bum ass squads and doing all right, so I think I'll be okay. But yeah, like I say, there was like some type of article on one of the websites last week or whatever, and all it was just a bunch of hypotheticals, no concrete details on Madden 19, as far as I know. So, God. Ew. I just threw 2 picks today that were real bad. I guess that third one was not good either, but whatever. Luck, dude, just 74%. I'm beating out Perry by a smidgen. God, it's so bad. Did you get any wide receivers in the draft? Yeah, I think let me see. Did I get any wide receivers here? What do I have? I got a kid here. David Ware, is a 1-year pro, is this guy? Fuck, maybe I did get a rookie. Maybe I got Mills in the draft. I got this kid in the draft right here. I like the speed and excel. This isn't bad here, but I can bump up these a little bit. I mean, he's going to be fine for me. That's all I really need. I usually throw to my guys when they're open, so I got to get drops, passes off, and all that stuff. What do my receiving stats look like? For me, I guess I don't even throw like to my tight end that much, but apparently I do. 47 receptions for him. Then Ware, my halfback, Dorsett. Moncrief is my number 1 wide receiver, and I'd never throw him the ball. Sands only played in a couple games. A lot of TDs that are spread out here. This kid's been pretty good right here. And again, I don't usually have crazy wide receivers. I don't work on them that much. This kid's pretty much a bum, but again, for me, high speed, high excel, high route running, 80 in the catch lane. You're all right. I throw to people when they're open. I don't really like just force the ball into dumb shit. So I don't need good wide receivers. I like to have a good line because I can't control those dudes. And then this kid here, 200 yards. I pulled him out today. So these guys have been. Sands is out. I don't know how much longer he's out for, but he's out. Standings. Well, the Saints ended up winning that game the other day. I thought they might have been losing another game. Bears 8-1. They're doing their thing again. I got 5 win streak here. It's not bad. Is there a 4 win streak down here? Oh, -4 for Detroit. Never mind. All right, here. Tell you what, I gotta shut this down, and I gotta go wash my ass, check some shit out, blah 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 blah. And thank you. I might be back on. I think there might be another game at 3:30. San Diego might be coming on here in 2 seconds. I don't. What the hell does San Diego have? There's. I think this game is coming up. I guess I could just leave this running, but. Actually, I gotta shut this down for 2 seconds to get this feed back up. There was an update to the server, so I gotta check that out for 2 seconds. Yeah, Chargers Ravens. This should be a Chargers win, but you never know. These are the games left on the block. Eagles Broncos should be good. Oh, Jets Bengals be all right. Browns Steelers should be good. This is gonna be a beatdown. This could be a good game, I guess. Packers Lions should be a good game too. Falcons Cowboys could be good. A lot of good games here on schedule. I don't know when these are happening, but they should be on. Again, keep your eyes peeled. This should boot back up here in about 7 minutes or so for the San Diego game. All right, kids.